Hello and welcome to Furry's World on the FTB server. And as per usual, we are going to start with a little bit of update of where we are up to. State of the nation sort of speech, if you will. We're still quarrying like Billio. Everything's still pouring in here. We have actually, I can just nip in here and show you, started a second quarry. Here she is. And she's quarrying away, butted up nicely tight against the first one, so there's going to be no join. We've only just started it, kind of ran off the hill, so we've just taken this bit of hill out. The whole process is going very well with our two little engines here whirring away like happy piglets. Not sure this one's entirely inside the required region. I think it runs faster when I'm here, so I might need to check on my boundaries on that one. The old quarry has provided a solution to the slime ball issue by being a bit of a slime magnet. Not a thing that you'd really want to advertise for, but yep, we do have slimes in our old quarry, so that's a bonus. We can get down there, we put a ladder in, we have access. The little slimes, if you chop them all up and make itty-bitty slimes and then draw them over, they'll all come up the ladder and you can kill them all at the top, which is pretty cool. I didn't realise slimes could climb ladders, seeing as how they have no sort of limbs or anything of that nature, but apparently they can, so it's all very exciting. So if we pop back into, oh, the frame's still going, look here, from the old one. It's not long since we've done this. Back into the overworld we go with a whip. That was a going into the overworld type noise. We've got down here, you can see on my toolbar, my Vile sword, which I've been using. It's got Soul Stealer 3 on and Smite 3. I enchanted it thus so that I could use it for capturing Enderman souls, and we are up to 300 with the Enderman souls. Unfortunately, Smite has no effect on Enderman, so that's a bit of a blow. But we have got this here. A Soul Shard for Skeletons, Tier 5. 1024. We've done a number there, and we've got plenty of these minimums. So that's a bonus, and I should show you where we got our skeleton soul shard from. This thing here, we got it from our new construction out here. Do you see that? Can you spot the new construction? Can you? The ugly great thing that we have created. That is where we got that shard filled. We went over to the dungeon that we found over that away, where we found that skeleton spawner, and we used the portal gun on it, and we moved it into the base of this bad boy out here. And I keep getting jumped by spiders out of there. I don't know quite why they're spawning in there, but they are. Ah, rain. Doesn't rain underneath my house. I like my house. It keeps me head dry, which is important to me. So this initial box here has got the skeleton spawner in. It's actually just the other side of the wall there. If I took that block out, you could see the skeleton. In fact, I think I probably can. Yoink. There it is, see? There's the skelly spawner. And we'll just pop that block back in. So they spawn in there, and then they get washed down into a pipe. And then they go up in a water elevator all the way up to the top. Then they get washed down along there, and then they just drop like a stone onto this slab here, where they either die or wait patiently for me to come over and beat them to death with a single hit. But because of the nature of it, the water runs right to the edge, so some are a little higher when they drop, and some are a little lower, and some are in the middle. So you kind of get 1 hit, 2 hits, or dead. So take it or leave it with that. But that got us this chest in here, which is an iron chest, full of bones and bows, and we've got some nice bows here. We've got Power 3, Flame 1, Infinity 1. Nice. We got Power 1, Infinity, Power 3, Infinity 1, and Power 3, Infinity 1, Punch, Power 1, Power 2, and then just some other tat knocking around. But I've been using the anvil here and the XP we're getting to put together a decent bows, so that we've got a decent bow. I'm currently rocking, what am I, Power 1, which I've just been using in my hunting world just to tidy up a bit. But I'm going to build round the base of this thing. Going to hollow all this out a bit build my enchanting room over here. Because I'm going to turn this, with that shard that I've got, I'm going to have a power switch here that you'll be able to flick on, and then it'll just start spawning skeletons in that room back there, all willy-nilly like. And they'll just keep pouring out skeletons and skeletons and skeletons. Hey up, I think someone's arrived, yes. A couple of guys, a couple of clowns have arrived. See, 1 hit and a 2 hit. Fair enough. Yeah, so all the skeletons will be churned out of the system, and they'll land over here. Some will die, some will live, but I'll have a little robot-y type turtle thing with a sword to wipe them out when they arrive, and then I can collect all their XP. So I need my enchanting stuff on hand. We'll also need an array of anvils on hand as we break them. So this is going to be, out here, my enchanting laboratory, if you will. A sort of remote facility for the enchanting of stuff. Not sure whether I'm going to build that on camera or not. It's not a massively high priority yet, but it is going to get quite critical as this vile sword keeps breaking. Well, it doesn't keep breaking, but it's get close to breaking, and repairing it costs more and more each time. It's becoming an expensive commodity, this vile sword. I need to try enchanting some new ones and see if we get some decent enchantments. But that's things to do over there. And what else have we got to show you? I think that's it, basically, since you were last here. We said we were going to work on the railcraft stuff, so I've got together, I think, all the ingredients that I'm going to need for my blast furnaces and coke ovens. Let me just check. I don't need sand, because currently the quarry is pulling sand out of the ground like you wouldn't believe. Over here, let me just check. Yep, chest full of sand. And the rest just goes to the void pipe. And then round the corner, we've got a couple of barrels, 24 stacks of sand, 25 stacks of sandstone, which is all good. And we've got bees for days. Just bees and bees and bees and bees. And we need to build an indexer, I believe it is, that we shove all the bees in. It's got massive amounts of storage in an indexer, and that's what we need to do. We've got ender pearls for days too. Lots and lots of ender pearls in our ooh, that's exciting, valuable chest there. This is all coming out of the quarries and coming out of the hunting grounds, which are here still. I think I told you we're using link books now rather than proper Mistcraft tomes, because it makes life more successful. The descriptive books would seem to be the problem that we were having there. So this is my hunting ground. I think I've shown you before. I've taken 4 silverwood trees out of here, and I've let them all decay naturally, and I've only got 1 silverwood sapling, so I'm a bit miffed about that. I mean, it's rare to get that many silverwood trees in one small area. So I'm a bit miffed that I only got 1 sapling out of it. I'm going to have to go hunting in my hunting ground to find more. So we need to build coke bricks for our coke oven, which we will require. I'm not entirely sure. What do we need? Oh, we need bricks and sand, I think it is, isn't it? Let me just see. Cookie bricks. Coke brick. Coke oven brick. Sand and clay bricks. We can do that. Tink. We got clay bricks over here in our gold chest. This chest's been upgraded as well because of all the zycordite that we've been rending from the ground. Yes, we got bricks. Look at that bricks. We got bricks. We have. So we got plenty of zycordite in there. We got other stuff cooking off, and we got. Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? I really didn't want to do that. That needs to go in there. Oh, good, because I'm going to build my enchanting theatre, or whatever it is that I shall be calling it, out of... what am I going to build it out of? I'm going to build it out of zycordite blocks, these things. I'm going to make a shed load of these and build my enchanting room, my enchanting laboratory out of this stuff, because I do like it. It's pretty. Ooh, love it. Rub my face on it. Pretty. Never mind. Anyway, enough weirdness for now. I'm sure there'll be more coming along presently. Yeah, I started the quarry again, even though I don't really need that much material, because in here you will see all my iron and coal and gold, but also my tin. And I only got 63 blocks of tin because I set the filter up there to say tin come down the pipe, but I didn't set this filter here to say tin go into the chest. So all my tin that I quarried, apart from those last 63 blocks, got sent straight to the void pipe. So I'm a bit miffed with myself for doing that. I haven't made that mistake again. I have avoided studiously making the same mistake again, because that would be unprofessional. And we know how professional I am. Everybody knows how professional I am. Right, so we need to make lots and lots. We're going to need more than 16 of these bad boys. I tells you that for now. 9. Yeah, we go. Oh god, yes, we're going to need a lot more. So we need to go find some clay. And we take our drill. We might charge our drill up. We got some bread. Yeah. Oh, we've got potatoes, haven't we? We've been cooking potatoes because we got potatoes to cook. I'm going to sort out a filtering system on the stuff that gets cooked over here that just dumps it all into barrels using a factorization relay. That's the doohickey. I was watching Direwolf using one of them today in his multiplayer series, and it looks like that'll be the tool that does the job for me. Pretty cool tool, the relay. Obviously, got a few little glitches and bugs in the processing cycles, but it looks like a nice, well thought out tool that will work well with the barrels, which is what I want it to do. So I'm just going to dump Zycordite and all my ore bars. Not my ore bars. You can't have ore bars. You can have bars or you can have ores. You can't have both. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy, people. People, don't be greedy. You can't have ores and bars. You can have ores in bars, but that's a different story entirely. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? We need some clay. Hello, clay. Would you care to come with me? I'll take you somewhere exciting. I'll cook you, make you bricks. Oh, hello. Hello. There's a little bit of a glitchy bit. Nice bit of glitchy. We like a bit of glitchy. Notice that of late it is getting a little more struggly about loading some of the chunks in. I don't know whether I'm lagging the world with something, but it does seem to be a little bit laggy at times with the loading in. It's possible that I need to restart the server, because I haven't restarted the server, the Direwolf server anyway. See, there. I haven't restarted the Direwolf server in some time, so it's possible it's getting a bit tired. So we may have to look at restarting, putting a kick in on that. We could end the series today, the episode today, with a gratuitous stop command. Throw that at the server and see how it likes that. See how it likes them apples. There's no clay here. There's a bit over here, though, so we'll have that. So these are my... I thought I'd got enough, to be honest with you, but I forgot how expensive these damn things are. Sand, plenty of, but just not the clay bricks. Ho-hum. Ho-hum. Tell you what. You go and wait there for a moment, and I'll go and do all this, and then you can come back, and you won't be disturbed by me having to dig up the clay. So back in a moment. Okay, so we're back, and we've got clay in the hopper there, and more clay in there for when we need it. Right now, we need to focus on our coke oven bricks. Big coke oven bricks, and they require this stuff and this stuff, I believe, and we got plenty of both of these, but they also need these doohickeys, and these doohickeys require blaze powder. We've only got one in there, but we've got plenty of blaze rods over here, I believe. Oh, we do. That's wizardy ding dong, that is. So we'll just turn that lot into blaze powder. We got buttloads of blaze powder. We'll just chuck them. Why have we only got 17 of these things? Never mind. There we go. There we go. 17 of these doodads. So we need blast furnace bricks. And we need it even... Oh my god, I got caps lock on. How rude of me. How very rude of me. So we need that mess. So we will go bricky poos, bricky poos, bricky poos, bricky poos, sandy poos, sandy poos, sandy poos, sandy poos. And we'll get nothing out of that. Excellent, that's what I wanted to see. Why didn't that work? Soul sand, nether brick. Need to put something in the middle. Of course you do, you need to put something in, there you go. I don't know whether that will be enough actually. For the purposes of what I intend to do, to have 2 blast furnaces. 2 of them, I'm telling you. Are you listening? Are you listening to the 2 blast furnaces? Emphasis on the 2. I'm going to make a buttload more of them bad boys. I'm going to make that many more. However many that makes. I think it's 4 times 12 or 3 times 12 or something times 12 anyway. Some math that I can't do in my head. They were on the... No, they were there. They were on the points, weren't they? They was on the points there. Ooh. Isn't that convenient? Isn't that not? Are you not staggered by the level of convenience there? That might be enough. Nearly 2 stacks of the damn things. You'd hope that would be enough. At least I would hope that would be enough. Now there's ways and means to automate this bad boy, but I don't think I'm going to be doing too much automation of it. I'll be honest with you. Ooh, look at that, 49 gunpowders. I'm tempted I am to do a kind of. I can't believe I only got 16 coke oven bricks. That sucks so much. Tempted to do a kind of thing which hasn't helped you in the least, I've no doubt. I need my backpack. I need my backpack to... tempted to do... No, it's gone. It's gone completely. I can't remember what I was tempted to do. It was something to do with... Oh yeah, creeper farm. I'm tempted to do a creeper farm, but I don't think I'll be following through on that. I think that will be a reckless overspend, a creeper farm. I think that would be overkill, so we'll not be doing a creeper farm. I will, however, needs be hollowing out a space. Ooh, got no booties. I need some booties. Hollowing out a space for these blast furnaces and coke ovens. But I'm not going to do that on camera. I'm not going to make you sit and watch me hollowing out. I can't put cobblestone on my feet. What do you think I am? Some kind of Neanderthal? I'm not going to make you sit and watch me hollow out a cave for some cobblestone blast furnace-y type wizardry shenanigans going on. But it's going to be over. I might actually use my marble cave here. I might build a better way into my marble cave and use my marble cave, because this isn't exactly a nice user-friendly approach, because I like it down here. It's nice down here, so we might use this. So next time you join us, I might have tidied this place up a bit, given it more of a entrance than it's currently got. Currently, it's kind of just a hole in the ground. Tart it up, if you will. We'll be doing a bit of tarting up. And I also want to put a rubber tree tap, a farmcraft tree tap jobby in the middle of this lot somewhere, so it automatically harvests the rubber. I'm not sure I'm going to pick it up. I haven't given it a great deal of thought, but if I can get it harvesting, then I can at least... That's half the battle won. So, from Furrier's world, where we are making successes, leaps and bounds, it has got to be, I believe, ta-ta for now. Alrighty, quick review, and that was only a 15-minute episode, 20-minute episode, not really long enough. So I've done my cave work down here. You will see now. You will see. I have tidied the cave extensively. There are a few anomalies. There's holes in the roof. There's bits of wood around. The thing isn't perfect. It's a work in progress. I need a ass load of soil to fill in that hole up there. But there's stuff around. But we got a foundation. We got a starting point. We're gonna have. Let me see. We need 2 blast furnaces and 2 coke ovens. I think we're gonna have the coke ovens over here, and we are gonna have them sitting off the ground 2 blocks, 3 blocks between each one. We've got plenty of room down here, so there's no need to be mean about it. That is where we're going to build our 2 coke ovens. And I thought we had more than... I don't think this is going to be enough bricks. But we'll see. We shall see. This is coke oven, as it were, number 1. There we go, coke oven number 1. Ah, we will have it. We should, optimistically, maybe have enough. No, we won't have enough. No, we won't. By a long, long chalk, we won't have enough. Yeah, we need some more. That's fine. I've got more stuff cooking off upstairs. We can go and get that. And then we need 2 blast furnaces to go with our Coca-Cola ovens. Eventually, we will have a tank down here to hold the creosote oil as we produce it. Or creosote oil, or creosote oil, or whatever anybody wants to call it. The creosote oil we will have a tank for. So, tanks for that. Oh, do you see what I did? Do you see what I did? Now, we're going to have proper feet on these. But initially, they're just going to kind of be hanging in midair. So we'll just wipe these feet out and use these same feet to build our blast furnaces over here, I'm thinking. So blast furnace number 1 can go here. Okay, we'll just have the 3 feet. We've got blast furnace bricks. We have got blast furnace bricks. Kind of need to be up off the ground a bit now. Chuck that down. Chuck that down. Get up there. Cool blast furnace bricks. Cool. So these are bigger. Your blast furnace is bigger than your coke oven. And, additionally, in addition, your blast furnace can break. Always worth remembering, your blast furnace can fail to function. If you, there's some combination of recipes and things. If you don't keep it stocked well, your blast furnace is gonna die. And then you just end up with a big hunk of lava floating around in the middle of nowhere. Happened on Weird Ears. This is how we knew. When your blast furnace dies, it was when we'd done the server upgrade to Tech It Light. We lost the blast furnace. In fact, we lost both blast furnaces. I think we had multiple ones. I think we had 2 of them. They both died, and then Tech It Light deleted the railcraft mod, and then we had just floaty lava pools. So that was nice. Always one to watch out for, the floaty lava pool. It might sound like Liverpool, but it's not. Not at all. It's floaty and it's lava. And we need to fill that hole in because it's ugly and it smells bad. So we will do that and we will do that. There we go. Job done. Right, now we need a second Blastington furnace. And we need a torch up there because it's getting a bit dark back in that corner. We don't want dark. God knows we don't want dark. Let's just get rid of this gravel. Ugly, ugly gravel. There, like that. Tidy up the room a bit. Trying to keep on top of things. Trying to keep abreast of situations. Is that blast furnace dripping lava already? That can't be good. That can't be a positive thing if the blast furnace is... Yes, it is. It's already dripping lava. Why is it doing that? I haven't turned the damn thing on yet and it's already dripping lava. That makes me very upset. That makes me angry. What are you doing to me, railcraft boy? Don't be screwing me over. I don't appreciate it. Okay, so we need to blast furnace bricks. We can do this. We can do... Oh, we can't do this. We can't do this. Okay. We'll do what we can. Then we'll hop out of the way and patch up this side that we've got kind of gone a bit Pete Tong here. Like, there we go. That's it. Now you're not going to drip lava, are you? You are going to drip lava. Maybe that's just the thing then. Maybe it just does drip lava because it started straight away, and it can't be that faulty yet. So these are our blast furnaces and coke oven. Well, oh god, we've got to finish that coke oven, haven't we? Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about the hole in the roof. I've got soil upstairs, so we'll get the soil at the same time. And I think I'll sleep through the night because it's getting dangerous in the outside world. But the spider you can hear isn't outside, he's underneath. Because that whole cave is still very hollow. Which isn't a problem. We might make use of those underground areas. But spiders are going to get in, and they're going to make a noise. So maybe some sort of golem down there will appease their wrath. Did I turn that off? I guess I did turn that off. That's not the right thing to do at all. That needs to be staying on, that be needing. Right, okay, cool. Stupid voices aside, going well. So we need more coke oven bricks. Joby, oh, I saw you. Hey mate, I saw you. I saw you pop in there and pop out again. Don't be doing any of that shenanigans. You'll be getting a swift boot up the backside if you do that shenanigans. Alrighty, so we need to just swap that out because we don't want to be pillicking about here forever. But it is going to take a while to cook those bricks off. I don't think we've got any others. Yeah, we got 2. Excellent. That's not exactly what I want. Not exactly what I had in mind. Anything come out of my quarry in the misfit box? Nothing new and exciting in there. Just the same old, same old. Filled up our sandbox again. Here's our dirt jobby job. We can go and fill in that hole. Oh, it might take a bit more, actually. The world isn't going to miss that much soil. Let us go and fill some soil bits in. And then we might be able to call it a day there. That might be an episode long enough for jobbies. You can't shortchange the YouTube viewers, can we? That will never do. That will never do, shortchanging the YouTube viewers. So we'll get this filled with soil here, so that the back cave is once more airtight from the top. This is the big hole with Dolores the cow. Hello Dolores, how are things? Things going well? Or you're in a bit of a rut? Yeah. You need to lighten up, Dolores. Things aren't as bad as they look. Things might get worse if you don't get out of my way. Because I may just have to cut you up, pretend you're a horse, chop you up for horse meat. Are you getting out of the hole or not, Dolores? Come on, clear off. Thank you. Honestly, you just can't get the staff these days. Don't know what I paid Dolores for. So it was only touch and go that rain got in, because we're right on the edge of our construct here. So it was only falling in half the hole anyway. My marvellous, marvellous construct. There we go. Looks like God intended it that way, doesn't it? Well, this bit doesn't. Obviously, this looks like God went a bit mental there. Start doing right angles. God don't do right angles. No, he don't. No, God does curves. God invented pi. Don't know how he thought of it, but God invented pi. How's that look from inside? Down we go. Down, I say. Down into the depths. Yeah, we've got to tidy up there, haven't we? But this side looks alright. This side's pretty cool. We'll have our tank here for the creosote. And we might have it back here for the creosote oil. Or we might have it up by the door there. I don't know yet. Decisions. I don't like these things blotting on the floor. It just looks unpleasant. We might have to do something about that. Maybe a water pool underneath each one to catch the blots. Make it look professional. Right, well that will do. I think we've reached a proper finish this time. What's going on back here? Yeah, this can get blocked off. That's just a nasty hole back there. We'll block that off. We'll just come straight across with some smooth stone. Job done. Or marble. Maybe marble. From there. Wallop like that. From there. Wallop like that. We'll leave a hole in it so we can get through. Hoik. And hoik. And upsy hoik. And okay, we're gonna have to jump for this one. Oh god. Nearly wasn't big enough. Common complaint. Okay, that ain't working. And that's too high. Right, dilemma. Well, we'll leave it there for now anyway. So, from Furry Ears World, down in his new furnace and oven-y type room, I shall say ta-ta for now.